Francia. Romain, Fichet, Mathieu, Jimenez y Koenig. Fuerte aplauso para ellos. Y en la diana número 2, en target number 2, demos la bienvenida al equipo de Eslovenia. Target number 2, please welcome the team of Slovenia. Bijak, Ben Hamjan Malasavicic, and Gasper Estrashar. Please also welcome Miss Elena Morillas, in charge of this gold medal match. Elena Morillas estará a cargo de esta final. También fuerte aplauso para ella. El primer equipo en iniciar será el equipo de Eslovenia. First team to shoot will be the team of Eslovenia. So everything ready, everything prepared for enjoying this gold medal match in the Women's Team event. Todo listo, todo preparado para comenzar esta final por la medalla de oro en la competición por equipos de arco y recurvo. Hombres, recordemos, España es oro. Veremos quién consigue el oro y quién consigue la medalla de plata.
So we go with the last team medal match. This is the recurve men's team gold medal match. Spain defeated finally 6-2 Italy for getting the bronze. Now we'll see who is taking the gold and the silver. So we will finish the competition event in these Mediterranean Games, Tarragona 2018. We are here in the Camp Clare Stadium, enjoying a great archery event, a great archery day. 8 finals in a row, 8 finals that are being absolutely amazing, thrilling, chilling atmosphere here. Fortunately, not that hot. So Slovenia starting with a 9. Second hour was an 8. 17 points from Slovenia. So last arrow of this first rotation in the first end for Slovenia, taking his time. But it's a 9, 9, 9, 8 for Slovenia. So France going now. Romain Fichet shooting first for France.
10.
It's a 10 for him. What a great start for France. Remember, France defeated 5-1 Spain yesterday. Thomas Koenig shooting second, which is a 9. 19 points for France. So the last arrow in this rotation for France will be Mathieu, Jimenez. Oh, it goes for an 8. Yeah, it's clearly an 8. Close to 7. Still an 8. So 27 points for France, 26 for Slovenia. 1 point gap for the French team. Gasper Estrashar, we'll see him shooting the last final of the day, the gold medal match in the individual men's event. Now he nails the 10. Wow, he got a good performance yesterday in individual eliminations, defeating Pablo Acha in the semifinals to get to the gold medal match. But now we are into the gold medal match in this team event. Second arrow for Slovenia goes to an 8. Slovenia will close this end. Still 9 seconds, not long time, but 3 seconds to go. It goes an 8. Wow, close to the deadline. It's Den Havjan Malabasic, sorry. So Slovenia goes for 52 points. Time for France. They need just 25 points to tie, 26 or more to get the 2 set points in this first end. It's a super 10 as the speaker announces. So the 2 set points for France are getting really closer. Second arrow for France in the second rotation is a 9. So 6 points. We'll give 1 point each team, 7 points or more. For Mathieu, Jimenez will give France the lead 2-0. But it's a 6. It's a 6, so it means France and Slovenia are tied 1-1. The Slovenian coach is really celebrating that 6. Apparently they were defeated in this first end, but now they are 1-1 tied, 52-52. Let's wait for the confirmation from the target line. So we have it confirmed, 52 each, tied. Is that with a tied final? This gold medal match and the recurve men team event, Slovenia and France. Remember, France got the gold medal in the women competition. Now France is looking for the second and only extra final. They are phasing. There were only 2 archers in the beginning of the morning, enabled to get 2 goals. Monica Galisteo and Gasper Strachar. Monica lost the women team final against France. Afterwards she will fight for the gold against Lucila Boari. But still, Gasper Strachar can be the only archer of taking 2 goals in these Mediterranean games. We'll see how this final goes. 19 points for Slovenia of the 2 arrows. The third one is an 8. So 27 points for Slovenia after the first rotation in this second end. Romain Fichet now shooting first arrow of this second end. For France, it's a 9. It was close to 10, but it's a little up. So 9 for France. Second arrow is for Thomas Koenig. Which is a 9. Now going to the right. 3 o'clock. For the French archer, and Mathieu Jimenez going for the third arrow. The second arrow for France is a 9, 27 points. They're still tied after the first rotation. 27 points for each of the teams. Now Slovenia will go for the second rotation. Last 3 arrows for them. It's Gasper Strachar taking his time. Get a 9 for him. Second arrow. The second rotation, 5th arrow for Slovenia in this end. For Den Habjan Malavasic is a 9. So Slovenia goes for 45. So last arrow. And the second end for Rock Bizjak. A maximum of 55 points for Slovenia. It would be 54 as it is a 9. So 54 points for Slovenia. 27. Still 3 hours missing for France. 27 will make the two teams tie again. 28, 9 or 30 will give France the lead, but it's an 8 for France. It's an 8 for Romain Fichet. Time now for Thomas Koenig. It goes for 10. The next, we'll say, but even though it's a 10 points out over him. So 45, 54, 9 will tie again this end. 10 will give France the lead and goes for an 8. So Slovenia gets a 2 points line, 2 points lead. They call it a 9, but I don't think so. We'll see. The shadows are normally troubling us. So we'll have for the confirmation of the target line, because we have to know if that last hour was a 9 or an 8. I would bet for an 8, but it's not me who decides, it's the judges. And the target line, so last arrow was a 9, if I'm not wrong. No, it was an 8 finally for France, so it seems it's 53 points for France, 54 from Slovenia, who takes the lead. 3-1 for the Slovenians. Well, getting closer to the goal. So that was an 8, as I called. I have it easier. The speakers just lens to check it, and I have a board full of screens to see it. For me, it was an 8, but it was very close to the 9. So France down 54-53 after the second and in the second end, which give the 2 set points to Slovenia. 3-1. Slovenia gets the lead. Now we are starting with the third end. Remember, Slovenia got qualified for the semi-final after a great comeback. They were 4-0 back down, and they tied 4-4 with Italy, and then in the shoot-off, normally the one who's coming down up is the one who takes the shoot-off. Normally everything can happen in a shoot-off, but it happened yesterday. Now back live, 2 10s for France, the 2 10s for Romain Fichet and Thomas Koenig. Now Mathieu, Jimenez, who goes for an 8, so 28 points for France. So from Slovenia, they changed. Now it's done. Shooting first, a 9 for him. Rock Bizjak will shoot now second. Gasper will be the one who will close each rotation in this end. It's another 9 from Slovenia. 18 points for them. But then Gasper Strachar is to shoot his first arrow of this third end. It's a 9 from Gasper, so after the first 3 hours of this third end, it's France 1 point ahead of Slovenia, 28-27, but it's a very close gap, so we'll see what will happen in the second rotation, the second 3 hours. It's an 8 for France. Now it's time for Thomas Koenig. Great concentration by the French team. It's a 9. So France is going 45. Mathieu. Jimenez is closing this end with a 10. So France will go for 55. Slovenia we need 28 points to tie, 29 or 30 to get this and to get the gold medal. We'll see how it works for them. Now is Gasper shooting again the first position for a 9. 36 points for Slovenia. 19 to tie, 20 to win the gold. Done. Abjan Malabasic shooting his second arrow of this third end. He goes for an 8. So this end will go for France. The final will be tied 3-3. Same situation as in the gold medal match in the team women recurve team event. Time was over and it was an 8 from Slovenia, so we do have a tie 3-3 France and Slovenia. Slovenia defeated in the quarterfinals Portugal in the shoot-off. So they went also in the shoot-off against Italy in the semi-finals. And it can be it. They can go for a third shoot-off in a row in this 10 recurve men team event. That would be something unexpected to have 3 shoot-offs in a row in that for a team to get a gold, but it can really happen. Maximum motion. Remember, France defeated Turkey 5-1 in quarterfinals. Turkey seeded 4th, France seeded 5th. 57 in the first end, 56-51 in the second, 55-54 in the third end to get the pass to the semi-finals. In the semi-finals, France defeated Spain 55-53, 57-55, 55-55. So that was the way to both teams to this gold medal match. Remember, the bronze went to Spain, defeated Italy 6-2. Last end to know who is winning. Remember, we got the same situation. 3-3 France and Spain for the gold medal in the recurve women team event. Finally the last and got the gold for France, silver for Spain. Turkey got the bronze in the women competition. Now the team event, it's France and Slovenia fighting for the gold. So 9 from Slovenia. It's Gasper Strachar, who is shooting third and probably fourth, as it happened in the previous end. There's a 10 from Gasper. 28 points for Slovenia in this end, and this last end of the gold medal match in the team event, men's recurve men team event. There's a 9 Romain Fichet. Thomas Koenig. His first arrow of this. And it's a 9 for him, 18 points for France. Remember, it was 10-9 from Slovenia, 9-9 for France. Was the third arrow now for Mathieu Jimenez. It is a 10-liner. No, I don't see it properly, but it was called 10. We'll see. If it's a 10, it's a 28-28 tie after the first 3 arrows and this last end of the gold medal match. Last 3 arrows in this final for Slovenia. If we're not going to the shoot-off, it's a 10 and an X. A great 10. Great way to close his performance in this final for Gaspar Strachar. Now it's Den Arjan Malabasic. Let's go for a 9. And the last arrow for Slovenia. 9 seconds, not a long time to think about, but still time. He is done. The previous one was Rockbijak. Sorry. He ran out of time, so his arrow went to the 7. It's a 54-point end for Slovenia. We'll see how France deal with their last 3 arrows. It's a 10, fantastic 10 for Romain Fichet, Thomas Koenig. Shooting his apparently last arrow of this final, which is an 8. Oh. So an 8 of Mathieu will give us a shoot-off. 9 or 10 will give France the gold. 10 seconds to go. A little strong wind now on the field, but it's a 9, so France takes the goal. 1 point difference, 55-54. Slovenia tried really hard, but
France wins the gold medal.
it seems the gold medal will go for France. We have to wait for the confirmation. Apparently it's a 5-3. Waiting for the confirmation of the judges to get the final result. So we got to confirm the gold medal goes to France, the silver medal goes to Slovenia, and the bronze goes for Spain in this recurve men team event. We'll go now for the individual finals, starting women and then men's.
So the gold medal in the recurve men team competition goes to France.